Yep, it's going to go over the top of your building.
Just shut up a minute, mate.
No, don't tell me to shut up.
Would you like to identify yourself?
No, not
If
at all.
not, then we're going to have to phone with police because we are an MOD site.
Yes guys, I'm welcome to Glen Air, the company where was last just not far away in Mansfield. We were asked to go down to the station for in the beginning of 2024 because of the new law that came in late in 2023. The police didn't know, we was unsure, so we tested the theory. Now we're at another company on Glen Air, as we know the laws now around it. So let's have a look, shall we? What can we see inside there? Cages. Oh, it's a conveyor belt of stuff. Conveyor belt of boxes. Goods in. Conveyor belt of boxes. Tubs. Interesting. And then just there's goods out. It looks like they've got a machine or something there as well. Set goods out. Crap all over the yard. It's normal, that looks like rubble. Looks like rubble. So, got vehicles moving now. So let's see what we can see when he moves this vehicle. There we go. All them products ready to be going out there. Cage and everything wrapping the a lot going on in Glen Air. So just had Premier Security 24/7 arrived in partnership with Glen Air. Never seen this security company before, but let me get a shot for you guys. Just Premier Security 24/7 UK Limited in partnership with Glen Air, that's their number. What that's all about. Now they're looking.
Are you flying a drone over here, mate? No.
No, why?
No, I'm looking at that. I thought you got a drone.
Oh no, just on my phone.
Right.
I have got a drone in my bag though.
Don't bring it. Don't bring it.
Why?
Well, don't fly it. I mean, it's flying over buildings, isn't it? Private buildings.
Oh, you're allowed to do that?
Yeah.
You are allowed to do it?
Well, you do it then, mate. I'll leave it with you.
Are you the security company for Glen Air?
Yeah.
Does your company also work, where was it, Mansfield? The Glen Air in Mansfield, you know the bigger unit?
Yeah, 7 units, yeah.
Yeah. Your company works there as well?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just that I went there, you know, beginning of 2024.
Yeah.
Just as the new law came in, the 2023 law about security and national security.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, and security was nowhere to be seen, so they ended up contacting the police.
It's all changed now, mate.
Yeah.
It's all changed. Well, the thing is, why would you want to fly a drone over a building? You know,
I don't know, I was just looking at whether I should or not, that's why I was looking on my phone.
I mean, it's entirely up to you. I can guarantee if you do, to the police or something. It's just one of them issues. It's like, why not go in woods or look at fields or look at something nice than a fucking rooftop?
well, please don't swear. But I can check out a lot of things by a rooftop.
Listen, mate, I'm not here for a debate.
No,
if
I'm
you
just...
want to check out, that's all right by you. I just inquired whether you were flying a drone over a building, that were all.
I will be in about 5 minutes.
So you're going to do?
Yeah.
Oh, you know. Leave it with the pop.
You're going to phone the police?
No, I'm not phoning the police. I'm not, mate, no.
What are you going to do then?
Yeah, I'll leave it with you.
Yep, because it's perfectly legal and above board.
Mate, I'm not here to discuss whether it's legal or not. Basically, I've been told I've got to do a job, and that's all I'm doing. That's fine. Fire her up.
You've been told you've got to do a job. Can you not?
That's actually going out to work and earning money.
Right. Well, I earn money by doing this. Yeah. Right. So let's get over the money situation, because I probably earn more than you do. So let's just get past that.
Yeah.
Let's just get past that, okay? And just discuss that what you have been told, you are not able to look into the actual laws behind it and be more educated on the matter, so you know what you're doing in your job role. I am now. You've gone like this, yes. Be over there for a good while.
I know, so what?
Yep, it's going to go over the top of your building.
Just shut up a minute, mate.
No, don't tell me to shut up. How about you shut up, learn the law and get in your van and go off? Yeah? Don't tell me to shut up and disrespect a member of the public like that. No SIA badge on display whatsoever. You're just a chronic old fool and wants to mouth off. Yeah? That's what you are.
Dead right, mate.
Dead right, yeah. Yeah, you don't tell me to shut up.
I just said just while I'm on the phone.
Don't matter. You need to learn the law before you learn your job. You don't know what your job is because you don't know the law, do you? So how can you do your job, go to work and get paid by not knowing what the subject is?
So your life then is getting a fucking drone out, flying it over a building.
My life is very much enjoyable, more than yours.
Well, that's it. I'm going to enjoy it.
I wear hats on a daily and have done for about 20 years. My hairline's still not receding as far as yours, pal.
How old are you?
Doesn't matter how old I am.
How old are you?
Doesn't matter how old I am. I'm probably still going to have a full head of hair laughing and drinking with my wife whilst you're still at work. You see, you want to be argumentative and you'll lose the argument as well.
Okay, I've lost the argument then, mate. You've won. Well done.
So what do you do then? Do you take pictures going over the top, or
pictures, videos, HD, 4K, anything I want really.
Yeah,
I can literally,
well, the law says it can do with anything.
I do know the law, yes. I've even gone to companies where a conversation has started out really nice, been really nice, and then they've turned around and gone, actually, can you do me a big favour? You don't have to. Can you do me a big favour? Can you just inspect this part of my roof? And I've gone, and I've actually gone up close and I've inspected it for them.
So you'd be doing something constructive then for the company. They probably might give you a quid.
No, I never asked for money. Don't need it.
You don't need money?
Don't need the money off the company, no.
Right, okay.
I'd do it for absolute free. If I was there anyway and I was going to fly my drone anyway, why not do it absolutely free? I won't take a penny off them. I've been offered probably 2 contracts for a company.
Yeah? Why ain't you took them?
Don't need them.
Right.
Why should I work for somebody else when I can work for myself?
Good point.
I do own my own company as well.
Excellent.
So
what's that doing? Flying drones?
No, actually it's something very different. This earns me quite a bit of money. That earns me a little bit of money. I'm happy. I don't need to be rich and, you know, sit in a big massive $50 million house. As long as my family's fed, I'm fed, and we're all living okay, I'm happy. You know? But that's all it is. And you've now been told as long as I don't come on the property, everything's fine,
You
yeah?
can't trespass, surely, can you?
Well, trespass is only a civil matter if you wanted to get into that conversation.
All right then, man.
It is, isn't it?
What you want to do? You want to park your bike and do what you fucking like then, Overland. That's
Well, actually, when you come down to it, trespass is only a civil matter on foot. But if I was to come on foot and then set my drone off from your land, then that could enter some criminal activities then, because I'll be taking off and landing on private property.
So if I come into your house, what's that?
You come into my house, well, let's face it, you won't get far, but you come into my house and it's different, isn't it? Because it's not business, is it?
This is a business.
But I've already told you I've got a business myself, okay? And you've talked about coming into my house. You come into my house where my kids are. You come into my house where my kids are. That's threatening behaviour already. My children are in that house, so you'd be put to the floor and then wait for the police to arrive. Simple. You know, it's threatening when some random stranger comes into your house. But me coming to a commercial property, I've already told you I've got my own business. So you could have always reworded that and said if I come onto your commercial property and wanted to do what I wanted to do. Would you like to reword that, sir? No?
What's that?
Would you like to reword it?
No, you're alright.
No, because you're not willing to listen and educate yourself, are you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't dream about coming and doing this at somebody's house. Wouldn't dream about it. That was your first thought, coming to my house.
If I said, if. It's all the same thing though, it's private property, isn't it? This is private property. Your house is private property. Yeah?
House is residential.
But it's private to you.
This is commercial. Two very different things. If you understand the concept. They are two very different things. Is anybody naked inside this warehouse today?
I don't know. There's toilets.
I mean, naked.
Well, there might be, there's toilets.
Are the kids on site?
They might be washing themselves down, we don't know.
Are the kids on site? There we go. These are questions that you don't know about a residential. But I do know about a commercial, because you wouldn't let kids on site. You wouldn't let people wander around naked where my camera could view them from the outside of your site. It just wouldn't be a thing on a commercial property. I understand that, and I'm not coming on site, so you're protected.
I just inquire why wouldn't you want to fly over a building and that were all of a sudden I've learnt you've got businesses and you this and that.
Yeah, I'm open to it.
Yeah, but I'm not right. The question were about why would you want to fly over a building?
Because I'm interested in it. I want to fly over it, see what it's like.
Well, that flying over the scrapyard, that's more interesting, surely.
Oh, I might do that in 10 minutes. I might do it at the same time, who knows?
Yeah.
I was literally just stood here on my phone when you first inquired.
I thought you'd got a drone out, mate.
I know, but to be fair, right, if you're even going to bother listening, but to be fair, if I did have a drone out and already over the top, it's caused nobody alarm, has it?
Well, surely I can inquire.
You can inquire if I've got a drone. I'll say, yeah, 249 gram drone, it's above your building, having a look at it. That's what my response would be. What would yours be then? Exactly. You seem to have thought at the beginning of this conversation that...
I've not thought anything, mate. Okay, I'll leave it with you. That's it. We're done a dusted, you, man. We're done a dusted, decide.
No, it's because you thought at the beginning of this conversation that any drones are not allowed near buildings, because that's what you said to me.
No. I said, why would you want to fly over our building?
You said, surely it's not allowed near the building. I'm sure that's what you said.
All right, well, if that's how you say it, I agree with you.
I've got the camera, I can roll back on it anyway and check, but I'm sure that's what you said.
So why are you filming me then?
What?
You just said you've got the camera, I can check on it. Why?
Constantly recording. So then, if you ring the police now and say, oh, there's this guy here, he's threatened to do this and do that and do the other, I've got a camera that proves completely different. Same for vice versa. So I can't run off and go tell people that you've said stuff, you've done stuff that you haven't done. It's here on camera. Camera doesn't lie, people do.
Okie dokie. All good.
Happy days.
Happy days, weather.
Hey, buddy.
Alright.
How can I help you?
Don't need any help. I'm alright.
So you wanted to put a drone up?
I am going to put a drone up.
We prefer you not to.
Okay.
Would you like to identify yourself?
No, not
If
at all.
not, then we're going to have to phone it in phone with police because we are an MOD site.
That's absolutely fine. You have MOD contracts, right?
We do.
Yes, it doesn't actually make a difference.
Okay.
So MOD sites solely, yes, you can't fly a drone over them.
I'm
I'm just going to let you.
But if you're not willing to,
No, I'm just letting you know the truth. And
identify yourself, then we'll phone the police.
okay, so
you guys want to just stand back?
phone the police. I'll wait for them before I take the drone up. Make sure they hurry up though. Think I'm scared of the police, mate. It's a joke. Done it in Mansfield, over Glen Eyre as well. Don't engage with him, walk on. Wow, this is funny. Absolutely hilarious, guys. Absolutely hilarious, guys. Go on, hurry up and phone the coppers, mate. Getting the drone prepared. So just as I managed to change the GoPro battery because they've all ran off of there, if I do go on site, the bold man says, if I do go on site, Andy Smith I think his name was, if I do go on site, then you can remove him and push him off site. That is the most valid thing I've heard yet. Do you know what the funniest thing is about all this? Taking a drone up won't actually make a difference to the video or to the company. You can see more from here looking in that door than you could from a drone being above the building. Just wanted to point that out. Guys, as you can see from Google Maps, there's nothing to see on the roof whatsoever. Nothing to see. But yeah, these guys think there's something critical. Right, so guys, there's a police station less than 10 minutes away. I've been waiting for longer than 10 minutes. No police are coming. Huh? No, I didn't think so. No police are coming. There's a police station less than 10 minutes away. Been waiting for about 12 minutes. Not interested. Normally they're on Blues and 2 straight away, but it is what it is. Glen Eyre again. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Proved it once with Glen Eyre in Mansfield. They took me away to the Mansfield police station, checked the law out, looked into it, and realised there was nothing we did wrong when we flew the drone. But these guys don't seem to get it. Maybe one day it'll click. Maybe one day it'll click. But as for now, it's just wasting my time being stood here. So I'm on to the next one, guys. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. For all these tough guys, there's not one SIA badge between them because he ain't got the education. And make sure you comment down below whether you think I was too much or not. But yeah, on to the next one, guys. Peace. Yes, guys, so in the video where they said they was going to call the police on me, I'm now at the nearest police station. Where I've just been inside using a different way to film, and this is what I saw. Yeah, now outside it's a mix between police and council and, you know, all the authorities that work together. So this is how they stop people getting into the police station here. Not much of a high security, but it is only mainly a police office. I wonder if this vehicle's going to turn in here. It is doing. You know, it's the first time seeing one of those vehicles. I wasn't quick enough to get you a proper shot because I left my other phone attached to my bike. Great, and this is the one I normally use. Let's see what we can see, shall we?